And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sanders. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the quarter.
Don't quit, boy. Don't quit. That nigga quit. Samo, that nigga suck.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Mustangs will boot it away to start the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. At midfield, he's got room. And he's running in the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
They're trying to get to it. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on... Snagged in the end zone! Touchdown Tide! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Off he goes. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
For offensive coordinators, you see big runs like this in the first half, man, it gets you excited because it opens up the whole playbook, everything I have to use. I like all these.
Pocket starts to collapse, and the freshman will chalk up a sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his
They're running shit locked, boy. The quarterback ain't going nowhere.
Players like that getting after him.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Coming after him. Already find a hole in that secondary. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw here on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Mustangs will try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
On second and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. A fair catch called for and made. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Using the quick game.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Gonna take a shot. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Maryland. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Looking to the big tight end. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Bailey. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring,
looking for a huge
I had a double team, boy.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And
You had a double team, me, nigga.
Down the field, a big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking for a gap, it's Haynes. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Get it out on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Scrambling away. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
A He got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And it's right down the boulevard. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going up top on first down. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing.
Pulls it in on the left. Oh, look out. Past the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
This time they'll go to the running game. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Give to the big fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Touchdown, SMU! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. To the air on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there. And he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game. We're here in the second half, and this guy still doesn't have a catch.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first. Shakes off the defender. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run play action. The sure hands, it's Adams.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and then next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Moving out of the pocket. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off.
Oh, they forget the kick. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, on field goal.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Caught over the middle, it's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The give is to Smith. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Steps away to find some room. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And now, 4th quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Jennings. He's got his man. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll set up to throw. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
You talk about coming up big in a big moment. Nice job by this defense. You had to make something happen. You had to get the football back so you could give your offense a chance to win this game for you. Nice job by the D.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it.